Okay. Hey, what's up, you guys? I'm trying to fix this. Hold on, let me make sure I put this up a little bit, fix the camera a little bit. Hey, y'all, what's up? We are here. This is my first review for the Grammys. And let me tell you, I was entertained. Wow. Okay, before we get started, I just want to say thank you to everybody. Y'all are getting y'all notifications. Now we're focusing on you subscribing to our channel. So if you did never subscribe, make sure you click that subscribe button. It is free to subscribe. Okay. Anywho, I'm just excited. Um, but the Grammy, let me just give you some of my highlights. Megan Thee Stallion looked really good. And I love the orange. Was it orange or was it peach? But she looked good. And it was a great performance. Let me tell you, WAP, that performance, I literally was looking at Cardi B and I was just like, man, I wish I was the bed. Man, I wish I was one of the backup dancers. I was looking at WAP, like WAP, oh my gosh. Like that, let's get into the performance of them just perform with the graphics, then get on top of the bed and it was performing. And then when they both was like dancing on top of each other, Megan and Cardi B, I was really here for it. Her performing Up. Then at first it started out with Megan performing Savage, then Cardi B performed Up, then they got into WAP. I was really, really here for it. I'm like, it was just an amazing performance. And I'm just sitting, I'm like, look at these queens, just good at it. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, yes. I'm like, what? I'm like, oh. I was in there dancing. Buttercup thought I was crazy. But I'm like, I'm really excited. Like tonight for female hip hop is strong. Like, you got the Megan, you got the Cardis, you got the Doja Cat. It was definitely good. It was a great performance. It was really nice to see Beyonce. Wasn't it nice to see Beyonce? Beyonce was there and she is tied, or if she broke a record, for having the most Grammy wins. So congratulations to Beyonce. I was super excited. So when she stepped over, because Megan won the award for Savage, featuring Beyonce. So she came up and Beyonce came up with her and she said she wanted to thank everybody. It was just really awesome. The only downfall is I wish Beyonce would have performed. I'm hearing rumors that the Grammys wasn't really giving her any clout, giving her some awards. Like they snubbed her a couple of years ago. And even the Impressive Channel even said it as well. So the Impressive Channel said it. So so it was rumored that Beyonce got snubbed. So that's why she didn't perform. But other than that, I mean, it would have really helped Megan performance with Savage if Beyonce would have performed it with her. You know what I'm saying? Beyonce would have just, it would have been everything. I would love to see Beyonce perform, but I get it. Beyonce broke a record. So it's kind of like, and I don't want to be shady. It's kind of selfish of Queen B. Now, don't get me wrong, Beehive. I love the Beehive, but I just think that it's selfish of her not to perform when, baby, you got all these Grammys. Let's go on the neighborhood talk. Let me see. Okay, no, that's somebody OnlyFans. I was on somebody OnlyFans. Let me get off that OnlyFans right quick. Give me a little some. I was on somebody OnlyFans, and they supposed to be married and stuff like that. They got a whole OnlyFans account. But anywho, but she have Beyonce breaks the all-time record for most win by a vocalist in Grammy history. She had 28 Grammys. So I just think that it's selfish of Beyonce not to perform Savage. I really think that it was a very selfish of her not to perform. Like, listen, you already got 28 awards. Like, how many more awards do you need? How many more do you need? So I would have loved to see her perform, but it was really nice her standing on the side of Megan Thee Stallion and agreeing to get that award. I think that was really nice. Just really helping Megan's career. And you have to understand, Rock Nation, that is Jay-Z and Beyonce's company. So that's good that they are right there with their artists to show other artists, listen, y'all can rock with us and y'all can get the Grammy wins in the house. Okay? Okay. So I was really there. I just had a vision. Is Day in the chat? Do we have Day in the chat? If Day is in the chat, I had a vision that me and Day was going to the Grammys. Let me fix my camera, y'all. This webcam is bouncing up and down. Let me just stay in one spot. I had a vision that me and Day was at the Grammys. And I don't know why, but y'all shout out to Day. I just had a vision that me and her was at the Grammys. And I was like, come on, Day, we going to the Grammys. And we had got on the private jet. We went to the Grammys. And we went to the Grammys and we was just performing and it was like real lit, and then they kicked us out because we didn't want to keep on our masks. And we didn't want to keep on our masks. Man, we all there. We get kicked out. We just dancing. Okay, all right. Anywho, that was a little vision. Okay, all right. Anywho, well, so yes, but I was really into Post Malone. Like he was really into that WAP video, into the WAP performance. Post, I was right with him. I literally was I shouldn't have said undressing, but that WAP, I'm gonna just tell you, Megan, you got me. If I had the money, if you would have came up to me and said, "Give me all your money," I'd give it all to you. Because that was great. But DaBaby, oh child, that chocolate man. Give me a second. Let me get it all in with DaBaby because he got some swag. DaBaby was up there. He was up. He got that swag. And what in the world with DaBaby? He had them. What I'm about to say? He got the sister act. Look like he had a Supreme Court justices as his backup singers. Did y'all catch it with DaBaby with the old white women in the back? It looked like they just left jury duty and just left the courthouse. Did y'all get into that? And I was really into it. I'm like, yes. And I'm like, DaBaby got some good teeth. This man is a nice chocolate man. Okay, let me fix my camera, y'all. Excuse me, y'all. I am a little tipsy today, so y'all excuse me. I'm a little tipsy. But he's a nice chocolate man. So he was in there performing and had the little sister act people in the back. All them white women in the back, okay, and no charges were filed, no Me Too, no time's up. That was history. That was the first black man to have all them white women singing the back of him with no time's up, no Me Too, just good old-fashioned performances, right? So I was into it. I was like, man, I'm really into the song. Shout out to another thing for DaBaby. His daughter couldn't come on the red carpet, so they had a red carpet. He had a red carpet at his house, and for his daughter to take pictures and stuff. I was like, yes, DaBaby, I'm really falling for you, DaBaby. If you could just stop beating up folks, stop having your crew to jump on random people, I'll really be a fan. Let me just tell you again, DaBaby, I really see you. I see you, brother. All you got to do is stop having your crew beat up people, and me and you can be cool. I'll buy your records today. You know what I'm saying? Okay, y'all, I'm a little tipsy. Okay, I'm a little tipsy. But, yeah, so yes, that's the only thing about DaBaby. Okay, who else had a good performance today? Who else? Lil Baby. Lil Baby. I am in love with him. He was performing his song, and he had Tamika Mallory, I believe that's her name, giving a speech. He had Killer Mike doing a little cameo. I'm like, yes, Lil Baby. Out of all performances other than Cardi B and Megan, Lil Baby, I would say, had the best performance, okay? Had the best performance. What is I'm drinking tonight? Somebody asked you a little question. I am drinking some Hennessy with some Red Bull, okay? I mixed it with the Red Bull and Hennessy since we're able to drink and, able to do a lot of things now. But, yeah, I mixed some Hennessy and I mixed it in with the Red Bull. So I'm a little tipsy right now, but I'm here. But Lil Baby, you did that performance, and then the guy that was played into Insecure, he played into a guy that was getting shot by the police. That before I was really feeling that performance, I was like, yes, Lil Baby, I'm here for it. I'm glad he's really getting the clout that he deserved. Because I feel like Megan pretty much dominated the industry. You really like Lil Baby almost got lost in the sauce, but he made sure tonight to say, "Hey, I got this budget, and this we about to do. Okay, I got this budget, and we about to be lit. Okay," and he was really, really lit. So I'm really here for it. Okay. Yes, I'm really here for it. So I was like, yes, Lil Baby, he had on all his black, and then up there, did it look like he had on a hard on? It looked like he was hard. I don't know, maybe it was just me, but when it went towards his crotch, it looked like it was hard. I don't know if it was me or unless it's like the shirt was in his hand, but it looked under when you looked at his crotch, did it look like it was erect? I don't know. Was it me? Hold on 1 second. It looked like it was hard. And I'm like, I don't know if y'all noticed that, but it did look like it was. Okay. Did you see that? It looked like it was hard. I know I wasn't the only one. I know I wasn't the only one. I know I wasn't the only one. Okay. I'm like, man. I'm like, yes. Okay. I was really feeling it. Because I like rappers. Like I'm telling you, who I added to my library. I'm adding DaBaby to my iMusic library. I'm adding Lil Baby, Beyonce. Now I wasn't in Black Parade. I don't know why they gave her that award. I guess they did that out of loyalty to Beyonce. But why in the world she getting an award for Black Parade? I wasn't a fan of that record. Blue Ivy won an award. I like that brown skin girl. Yes, I'm really feeling that record because like I really want to play that for my little niece because she's a brown skin girl and I was really here for it. So I can see why that won a Grammy, but the other stuff Beyonce did, I don't see why she won it for that. I don't know. Okay. I don't see why she won it for that. And overall, the Grammys was good. It was some white performances that I wasn't here for. I was like falling asleep. I was like, oh, child, get to the black performances. Do y'all watch the Grammys? Y'all be like, child, where's the black people performing at? Okay. And let's look at Doja Cat. Doja Cat performance, it wasn't the best. Doja Cat wasn't, it was some heavy hitters tonight. Doja Cat, you put on a very mediocre, medium wear. It wasn't very well done performance to me. And I was watching her performance and I wasn't really here for it. I wasn't really here for Doja Cat performance. It wasn't really giving me my life. Maybe because she came behind all them heavy hitters and baby, the flavor was there, and I still there's a oh in this house, there's a oh in this house. Hey, I was like, all right, okay. I was like, I'm really here for it. Okay, so okay. Oh, like it then when she's sticking out, so I'm still on that performance. Like that was the best performance of the day, and I'm glad everybody won an award. Shout out to Nas. Nas won an award. He been rapping for a long time. This is his first Grammy that he won. So shout out to him. Yes. Okay. So I was really here for it all. So I'm just saying that I think we talked about it all with the Grammys. Anybody else has something that you want to add to the Grammys? We will open up the phone lines. So if y'all a little turned up today, we will open up the phone lines to allow y'all to call in and you all can get y'all opinion. But I was really turned up. Like that Hennessy was just in me, and I was just dancing and blasting the music just up and down, shaking it, child. I had on my boxer briefs and really shaking as I'm on this workout regimen, just trying to burn off this weight. So I was sweating really hard. And so I was really, some of them Grammy performances was definitely there. And if I wish I had a big size bed, the way they had that bed with that whole that whole entire performance with Cardi B and Megan Thee Stallion, definitely, I definitely would have been that size. I was like, my mind just went places. I was like, and then Travis Noah, like, what's the guy's name that hosts the Grammys? What's his name? Is it Trevor Noah? What's the guy's name that hosts the Grammys? He need a shout out. Wait a minute. What's his name? Somebody posted in the chat for me. Give me a second. What's the guy's name that hosts the Grammys? Okay. Oh, Trevor. Did I say his name right? Trevor Noah? Okay, I said it right. Trevor Noah. Okay. Yeah, Trevor Noah, he did an amazing job. You know, I was into it. I was like into his looks. He was very funny. He wasn't putting me to sleep. So I would love him to host, next year. I really, really loved it. But to me, out of all award shows, I think the BET, nobody had topped the BET Awards from last year. The Grammys didn't do it. Like, these people, it was kind of lazy with the production. I don't know. But I can't wait until we get, back to normal, where we can go outside, go to the club. Because I'm tired of turning up in the living room in the house. I want to go out to the strip club, to the club, to the bars, to the karaoke. So I just wanted to, I just want to just go out and just run outside and make a lot of noise. But Bruno Mars and Anderson Paak, I hope I said his name right. They did a good job. Bruno Mars did a good job of performing Little Richard. That was good too. I mean, I don't care. Even though my friend TT got it at Twitter, he was like, he need to get out of the 70s. I said, listen, good music is good music. I like the fact that Bruno Mars is really into the old school music, R&B, rhythm and blues. I'm really into that. I'm like, go ahead, because I am definitely here for that with Bruno Mars. A great performance. I think it was an awesome performance, and and it was definitely great. And Anderson, yeah, he did a good job playing them drums too. He did an awesome job, and I'm like, they really. The only thing I wish that they would perform was Tutti Frutti. They did not perform Tutti Frutti. Okay. I was love for them to perform Tutti Frutti. They didn't give me a little bit of a Tutti Frutti. So after the commercial break, I had I had my Alexa on. I will have my Alexa on, and I had my Alexa playing Tutti Frutti, because I am definitely here for all of that. Okay, really, really, really here for all of that. So give me a second. Hold up. How many people? Let's get some more likes up in the house. Come on, somebody. Y'all are live on the Wiley Show. It don't cost nothing but just to click the like. Let me tell you how easy it is. Just go to my video, click the like button right now. It's free. It is free. Ain't nothing gonna come out of there. Okay. And all right. But I loved it. To me, the Grammys was good. I think it was I think hip hop, the black artists that performed, they dominated. They came through. Okay. Post Malone, I'm coming a Post Malone type of fan. You know what I'm saying? Before I watch the Grammys, I want you guys to go to YouTube right now, if you can, because I was watching something. Let me see if I can bring it up. Give me 1 second. Let me see if I can bring it up. What was I watching earlier today before the Grammys came on? I was watching, give me a second. I was watching Vice, and on Vice, they had a segment on how the song Thong to Thong 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 was made. So I was watching that on Vice on YouTube, and I was really, really turned up because they was talking about how that song, It Wasn't Me, how that song by Shaggy, how that was made. So I was watching that on Vice, and I was like getting all the way turned up, preparing for the Grammys. So that was that. Okay, that is my Grammy review. Okay, shout out to everybody that for Forbes, and I wish I was there at the Grammys. I wish that me, Dave, Mouth Open, all the moderators. I just cannot wait. Let me just say this, you guys, before we get into Kirk Franklin and his cussing stuff. I cannot wait till I can just be in the same room with all the moderators and we can just go out for drinks, karaoke, just everything. Okay, can't wait. I just can't wait to meet the producers. That we all can just turn up and just have like a good time. Go out to the club, bar hop. You know what I'm saying? Karaoke. I just can't wait. I can't wait. I can't. Okay. Woo. All right. Let us go to Kirk Franklin. So can we put up his picture? Give me a second. So Kirk Franklin and his son, Kirion, is it Kirion? Whatever the man name is, they have been beefing. Now we already played your recording of Kirk Franklin cussing out his son, calling himself, "I'm gonna get you," just cussing him out. And so the daughter was like, "I'll go to war for my daddy." And so his sister came in and clapped back, talking about you doing all this stuff, talking all this smack. This wasn't the last picture that we took, because he was up there posting an old magazine cover of Jet magazine of all the family members together. She was like, "LOL, this ain't the one." Then she went live with her GPS going off, talking about he on drugs. And I said, he do look like he's on crystal meth. Give me a second. Let me blow my nose. Okay. Can I get a sock, please? Sock, please. Okay. Yes, he do look like he's on crystal meth. He do look like he got a habit, because I went back to look at his videos and I said, this man probably is addicted to crystal meth. He looks like a crystal meth addict to me. Okay. And Kirk Franklin, sometimes you have to, because me and my mother, I was on the phone with my mom, and me and her was cussing each other out, and I provoked her, and she was calling me all the F words, B words, how she gonna kick me, how she gonna do this. But I provoked her, and I remember I recorded the conversation and posted her number on my Facebook page, and all the people in the ballroom scene, because I had posted in the ballroom scene group. And everybody in the ballroom scene group had called their phone. They had got like hundreds of like phone calls. But I remember when I provoked my mom and she called me every F, B, C, D, E, F, G, because I provoked her. I took her there. And when my mother did an interview on the Wiley Show, yes, hey mom, this before she had the Rona, before the Rona. She came on the Wiley Show and she said, quote, "You took me there." Okay. I provoked my mother to cuss, and we was like cussing at each other. So we had our bad. So that stuff that Kirk Franklin did, baby, that's small petals on the stuff where me and my mom went through. You know what I'm saying? And you 33 years old. 33. That man, he's grown. He's 33 years old. I'm 30. Okay. And so you can forget about it. So y'all don't love me. Just create your own family. Get off that crystal meth or that coke. Because your sister said it was crackhead. Sis, I called it. You said crack. That's what you said. So crack will make you have a toxic relationship with your father. If you pick up that crack pipe and you smoke that pipe and you put it up there, it will mess up your spirit and it will destroy a family relationship. I have people in my inner circle that have got addicted to the drugs. We're not as close. And sometimes I can't be around them when they talk it all out of their head because they have that crystal meth, And so, it does something to you. So I do probably believe, because she said he's a crackhead. That's what the sister said. His sister said crack. I'm going to let that soak in. That's what his sister said. Now, people were saying that his sister is a clout chaser, that the sister is doing it to get on the Shade Room. But shout out to the Neighborhood Talk, because the Neighborhood Talk actually posted the sister going live and breaking it down. The sister actually gave the commentary. Make sure y'all go on the Neighborhood Talk and you all will actually see what the sister has said. And the sister is beautiful. You know, she's 20-some years old. And I agree with her. Like, we can post screenshots too, but family stuff is family business. And what he's trying to do, he's trying to embarrass Kirk Franklin. And I do believe he want more money from Kirk. Kirk Franklin probably said no. And he probably said something, he don't want to produce that full recording. Some of the church people say about, I thought he said, guys, it's plenty gospel artists that cuss. You know what I'm saying? That say cuss words. I remember what was the gospel group that I went to go see? Because I used to go to her scholarship events. My gosh, the Caravans. Who was over the Caravans? The one that Ambertina Walker, the Caravans, and they used to cuss. Stuff like that. So they used to be going back and forth in cuss word. They said Ambertina Walker will cuss you out and get up on there and sing a gospel song and have you shout all over the church. So that's not act like you doing that, but he does need help. But again, if it is true that he's addicted to drugs, if this is true, if he's on crack, I say crystal meth, allegedly. If it is true that he's on any type of substance, he have to want to get out that pipe. He's going to have to want to get out that pipe, okay? I'm just going to tell you that right now. And can't nobody, it's up to him to get off the pipe or the crack. Whichever one that he's doing, it's up to him to get off of it. So that's what I want to say, honestly. They say, I don't believe he's on drugs. Y'all know Ambertina Walker. Okay, just like the cussing pastor, he be cussing, and look at all the stuff he does to the community. I heard that him and Jason Lee had got into it. The cussing pastor and Jason Lee is at it. Okay. Woo! I got that song in my head, Brown Skin Girl. Oh, I like that song. Okay, I can't sing because YouTube.
Your show now, press 1. To hear important instructions, press 2.
Your show is scheduled to start in 23 seconds.
Somebody said that y'all don't believe he's on drugs. Okay, well, I'm just saying he looks like it. I won't be shocked if some drug stuff come out.
Your show will go live in 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay.
Radio.
Let's go to the phone lines. Moderators, can y'all post the chat? Can I post I love Post Malone Circles. Let's post it. If anybody want to call in, y'all call in today. How did y'all feel about the Grammys? Did y'all enjoy the Grammys? Did y'all enjoy the Grammys? Did y'all enjoy the Grammys? Okay, I love Milan Circles. I'm just gonna see some of y'all comments on what y'all saying. Put the call-in number. Let's see who's gonna call in. How did you feel about the Grammys? How did you feel about Kirk Franklin? Any parents in the house? Have your kids ever took you there to cuss out your child? All right, the phone lines is open. Let me make sure. All right, let's go to the phone lines, and I would love to hear from some parents. 9582, calling on the Wiley Show.
Yes, hi Wiley.
Hey.
Just want to say Harry Styles was good. I thought he was so fine.
Yeah. Okay. Who you thought was so fun? I didn't catch that.
Harry Styles, I thought he sang good and he was looking fine as hell.
Oh, okay.
And Billie Eilish, she sings so good.
Oh, you like all the white singers. Okay.
Yeah, and then Megan and Cardi B at the end of the thing, I like the thing they did. I was like, oh my gosh, yes.
Did you get into that? Okay.
I was like, yes, it was so good. I'm glad I watched it tonight.
Okay, well, we thank you so much for watching the Grammys.
Okay, thank you. Okay, bye. Have a good night.
Bye-bye. Have a good night.
Okay, bye.
Bye-bye. Okay, 1399, Carly, you're there. What 1399?
Hello.
Hi, you live on the Wiley Show.
Oh, hey, Wiley.
Hey.
How are you today?
Bless. Okay. What's
Okay.
in mind?
So, anyways, I want to talk about the Kirk Franklin part.
Yes.
So I don't believe Kirk Franklin was in the wrong.
You said you don't believe Kirk Franklin is what now?
No, I do not.
Okay.
Hello?
Yeah, I want to hear you say you don't believe what now? I didn't catch that part.
I don't believe Kirk Franklin was in the wrong.
Oh, you don't believe he was in the wrong? Okay, tell us why.
Because for one, in the recording, his son was cussing him out too.
Oh.
The son was saying, yeah, he was saying when Kirk Franklin kept talking about how he was gonna whoop his ass or whatever, didn't mean to cuss, but he was saying, I dare you, and then he was telling him to shut the F up in the video.
Yes. It wasn't just Kirk Franklin, but Kirk Franklin is the gospel artist. He sings Jesus' love, love. And, he sings Reason I Smile. Should he be cussing? Don't you supposed to be a preacher?
But at the same time, sometimes your own kid is trying to try you. You got to let him know, like, hey, I'm the man in charge. I'm the father. You the son.
Yeah, I agree with you. Sometimes your kids will take you there. Sometimes.
But that's all I have to say. I'm just so happy to be speaking to you right now.
I'm so happy that you're here. Okay,
And I want to say that you're good at what you're doing, and I can't wait to see like what you're gonna do in the future. And you about to glow up.
Yeah. Well, thank you. Thank you so much.
And you have a good night.
All right, you too. Okay. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Okay. 8550, Carly on air.
Hi, Wiley. This is Stephanie, the white trash lawyer in Texas.
Hey.
Hey. So I'm not calling in about a legal issue. I'm basically calling in about, this Kirk Franklin thing. And I just wanted to give the sort of white trash perspective. Fighting with your daddy is part of becoming a man. That's just, both my brothers went hands-on with my dad when they were, older teenagers. And that's just part of it. You got to fight your dad at some point. And and I hope it never gets physical between Kirk and his son. But, that's just part of it. And I don't know why people are having such a field day with this. I don't know why it's such a big deal. Maybe it's the cursing. But, are we really going to lie to ourselves and say that all these people out here who are saved don't curse? I mean, come on now. And so, I just don't think this is a big deal. I don't think Kirk really did anything wrong. And I don't think the son really did anything wrong. This is just part of growing up. I'm surprised it didn't happen before then. He's 33. So I think this is just growing pains. They'll probably get over this. They'll have a newfound respect for each other, and they'll move on.
Okay, so I hear your point, and it's not really that bad because it was the father. How many of us speak to our parents the wrong way and they clap back? So he has every right to clap back.
Exactly.
He's only human. He's not perfect. You know what I mean?
Right. And you got to tussle with your parents a little bit. You got to feel yourself a little bit when you're becoming an adult. And it changes the dynamic between you and your parents, but that's part of becoming an adult. And y'all see each other different, and you move on. And that's just it's just growing pains, I think.
All right, we thank you so very much for calling in.
All right, thank you, Wiley.
All right, thank you.
Bye-bye.
Let's go to the phone lines. Let's get that off there. 1587, Carly on air. 1587.
Hey.
You live on the air. Go ahead. What's up?
Hey, Wiley.
Hey. You live on the air? Okay, I guess they didn't want to say nothing. What's up? Anonymous, you live on the air.
Wiley.
Hey.
Hi. First off, I have to say, you are killing me with these facial expressions.
Yes.
Where people say, okay, but anyways, with the Kirk Franklin situation.
Yes.
I think the son, he's obviously have a lot of problems going on because David Mann Jr. came out and he wrote something about him, about What did he say? He said something regarding don't call him about him because he disrespected David, man, the actual dad. He disrespected his dad. So obviously he got a lot of issues going on within himself. It's probably still on David Man Jr. page, but it's a lot going on. They just need to reconcile it.
And if it's, do you believe that it's a drugs? Is it because the daughter said he's on crack? So do you believe that the son suffers from some type of illness or from drugs? And if so, it's difficult to deal with somebody that's on drugs that won't get help.
Well, I don't want to say the man got correct.
I don't want to say it too. He gives me crystal meth vibes. It's just somewhere I say he should take a drug test. And if he is on drugs, because he kept saying, you took my father away, because he's talking out his neck. Did nobody take your father away from you? You was a privileged. I'm quoting what the sister said. You was a privileged boy. You had a silver spoon in your mouth. She even spilled tea, say he flunked out of college, and Kirk Franklin paid for him to go to college, and the boy flunked out. So I just want to know, is it a mental illness or is it drugs? And if it's drugs, even if it's drugs or mental illness, he got to get that together because you're 33 years old. What do you want your father to do? You're a grown man. He's not a child. He's 33 years old. He's good looking, by the way. He's not he can model. You know what I'm saying? I went down his page. He's a snack. You know, a good snack, good looking snack. Even if he is on crystal meth, still look good. The drugs didn't seep through him too bad, but he can still do something with his life because 33 is not old. He's so much he can do for his life. And his sister said, you didn't take advantage of with the life that you've been presented with. And now you want to blame everybody else. And that's what I think. I think he wants something from his father, probably money.
And that's probably what it is, but he's going to have to be all right. Okay. What the other side? What the other side?
That was and the Grammys. And the Grammys.
The Grammys. The Grammys, I loved it. I think everybody did good. What I wanted to ask you, what look? What was your favorite look of the night? Did you say that already?
Megan looked nice. Megan was beautiful. Megan and Beyonce look was really, really nice to me. But the performances of the night was Lil Baby. Lil Baby performance was the best performance. Because the man brought budget on top of budget. I think that record, it was dope. But come close as second is like Cardi B and Megan Thee Stallion with WAP. They did that with the big bed, and my mind just went places and places. It made me want some WAP tonight. But, I'm, focusing on the show. But that on that big bed, I would love to have a bed that big, though, and that high up with mirrors all around. That's in my humble opinion.
Well, you could have did a Kanye West move. If you were there, you could have just ran on stage.
I could have ran him on the stage. Like, I'm telling y'all, they really, really, did that. I'll say he's blessed to have somebody like Cardi B, somebody that, he's blessed. I would just say that. I want to say some more stuff, but I'm not going to say it. I was just going to keep it to myself. But that's... Okay. All right. Bye-bye. Man. Okay. All right. Call it. Thank you. Yes. All right. Call in. The number is 646-716-8447. 5840. Call you on air.
Hey, my guy.
Hi.
So basically, I want to give a shout out to the mob because of her why I tuned into the Grammy. First of all, she was streaming it live on Twitch, and then I think they snatched her channel.
What?
Can you confirm that for me?
I think
Can you guys leave mob alone?
But you know that.
Can you confirm that for me? Because I don't have Twitter. I don't have none of that. So I only follow.
Somebody was telling me what happened to it. I'm reading some of these comments, or somebody texted me that watch her. They said that happened. So But you already know that was gonna happen.
Yeah, it's unbelievable.
It is very unbelievable. But CBS,
but I think on Twitch you could do that. You could stream those stuff, but I don't know. But
no,
probably
because
a hater,
they can't, because CBS can send if they get reports that. Because they can tell something is streaming, whatever you streaming a live stuff.
Oh,
it can't get snatched. Yes.
Oh, okay.
Automatically, yes. So I'm not shocked. I want to know, why would she just do that on Twitch though?
Oh, okay, I didn't know
but
that.
I know she's
I don't
live.
Have Twitter
I don't know
stuff.
if they like snatch her account, because she's still live on YouTube. If she was doing it on Twitch, they probably took the video down. So I don't know if she. Let me see if she's streaming.
No, when you search her name, you can't find her.
Right, on Twitch. Okay. Well, wow.
Yeah, on Twitch.
Okay. Do anybody know? Okay.
Well, the reason why I brought that up, because I was watching it on her Twitch.
Yes.
Because I don't watch that nonsense.
Oh, what? You was watching on her Twitch? Oh my gosh. Okay.
Yeah, I was watching it on her Twitch because she was streaming it. So being that it got canceled or they removed it or whatever, I said, let me just turn on my regular TV and watch it. You know, because I was into it.
What was your favorite part of the Grammys? I was entertained. I'm a little tipsy, but other than the little tipsiness, how did you enjoy the Grammys tonight?
I mean, it was a lot of. I wish it was more black, but it was okay. I'm not really a fan of all these people. Like, no shade.
No, I'm not a fan of all of them either. I was rooting for everybody that was black.
I mean, yeah, of course, we're gonna rep our own, but I'm just saying, like, for example, it was a rumor that Beyonce wasn't gonna show up. She showed up, but she didn't perform. That was stupid and dumb. It made Megan look stupid, if you ask me. Megan was doing too much. She was praising Beyonce. Beyonce wasn't feeling it. In my humble opinion, what I observed. Like, but I don't know. It was just fake and phony to me. Like, it's paid and payola. I don't know. It's whack. And Nicki don't got one, and this BITCH got 3. Are you kidding me?
I think they really did something, because I think ever since Nicki did something against the Pope, or was it something where she was dressing and the Catholic Church said she was wrong? I think ever since she did that,
they blackballed her. Yeah,
they blackballed her.
But
they blackballed her. But I do believe Nicki is going to come out with some fire. I am here for it. I'm not going to throw Nicki Minaj away, as so many other people do. I think she still got some fire inside of her. Even if she never win a Grammy icon, she's still the greatest to ever do it in female. You can put her up against men. She's still saying neck to neck.
Definitely. At least she should have one. I mean, she should have more,
Diana
but
Ross never got a Grammy. One. She should have one. She should have a lot. It's
at least one.
At least one. And she still got time. You just never know after this new project. I think it's going to be awesome. Best believe she's in that studio. She's writing. And she's going to come out with some fire. And I'm here for it. And I'm not only saying that because we want her to follow us.
But now the gag is, now Megan got 3 and Cardi got 1, if I'm not mistaken, right?
Yeah, Cardi got 1. I think it's 1.
Cardi got 1 and she got 3. Wow.
That's how it be. You know what I'm saying? Do that determine how great you are as a singer? No. It doesn't. But she should. I think Nicki should have 1. But she still got time. Let's just see how her next album gonna do. Let's see how her next. I'm still here. I'm still here for it.
But before I go, once again, I'm not a fan of the Cardis or the Megans. But I'm not gonna lie, the performance was dope.
Yes.
I'm not gonna lie.
Yes, it was.
The performance was dope.
Yes.
But the WAP.
The WAP. Yes.
That was real cute. I love the big bed.
Yes.
I love the heel, the strip pole on it.
Yes.
It was really cute. I see Cardi as a performer.
Yes. Cardi is a visionary
because
performer.
she's an ex-stripper.
Yes, and she does a great job. And they are really, when it comes to female hip hop now, when Nicki do come out, she just can't come out and stand up there and just go side to side and look pretty in a video. She got to come with 1, 2, 3 step. She got to come with choreography.
She gotta take some classes.
Yes.
Yeah, if she don't know how to dance.
She got to come with choreography. And right now she should be practicing all that because you just can't come and just walk and just walk. You really got to dance because the spirit now with female hip hop is now they're dancing. They're doing choreography. They having production. And it's an art form to what they're doing.
Strippers involved.
Absolutely. So you just can't come up there and just walk around and you really got to put production to it. And I think she's really going to do it. Honestly, I feel it. I feel it in my bones that she's going to have the night. But tonight was Megan's night. It's her time. Everybody, last year or the year before last? It was Cardi B's season. It's Megan's season. So who's next? I think Erica Banks got a good chance. Only thing Erica Banks need is a great song. She need a song, a pop song, to really cross over.
She needs to loosen up a little too.
Yeah.
I mean, isn't she cool with Amar Wiggins?
She's.
So I know Amar probably listens to your show. I mean, put it out there. Amar, tell your friend. She just needs to loosen up a little.
She needs to loosen up.
Stiff with it.
And she needs to get some work done to her body. I've always said she's going to have to juice up because when you look at them raises on her chest, not to say nothing against it, but everybody else got the big boobs, the big things. She's got to really juice it up. And she's going to juice it up when she get that big check. Mark my words. You see her now, watch when you see Erica Banks in the next 2 to 3 years. She's going to get work done to her
But
body.
I'm saying she's 1501. I know they got the money. Why they can't enhance the money?
We shall see how it's going to be because she's next in line because she already got Tooth That. Okay, I love that. Oh, I gotta start doing my TikTok because child. Oh yes, but that's the other new record that's going out. Now they got the Tooth That challenge going on. But thank you so much, Eric. I'm about to say Erica Banks. Thank you so much.
All right, no problem. You go back in the bushes.
Okay, bye. Oh, let me go in on. Okay, we got some calls. Y'all better call in tonight. 0274, you live on the Wiley Show. 0274, you live on the Wiley Show. 02.
Did you wash your ass?
74. Who? Okay, who is
How
this?
you wash your ass?
Okay. Here we go again. They're up there playing on the phone.
Mm-hmm.
See you later, sweetie.
Yeah.
All right, let's go to the next caller. Anonymous, you live on the air. Hello? Hello? Okay, you put it on the phone. Okay, we're going to the next caller. 6271, call you on the air. All right. What the world y'all want to play on the air? Ciao. Y'all want to play on the air? Why they call them on the Wiley Show want to play on the air like this? Why? Why they come over here and play it on the Wiley Show? Why they do this? Why they don't go to these other shows and play on their phone line? Why they come over here to this little bitty show, the Wiley Show? We are just a little tiny bit show. Why they come over here and just be bothering us? I don't get it. We don't bother nobody over here. We just a good show. Okay, Anonymous, you live on the air.
Yeah, you can hear me now?
Yes, go ahead.
When the Grammys used to read so sacred.
Okay. All right. I want to say such a shout out to all my producers. Thank you to all the moderators in the chat. Shout out to people right there that donate to our channel. We're going to be upgrading some things, getting some artworks and different things like that. I got to take my computer in to get it upgraded because we got to get back to get the show to give it a little facelift. So we want to thank everybody for y'all contributions. We just want to say thank you to the producers. 6317, Carly on the air.
Hello.
Hey, you live on the air. How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm great. Talk about it. What's on your mind?
Well, you were just talking about
Cardi B, and all the rap girls.
Yes.
And I think they're winning because they have a personality. That Erica Banks girl, in order to win nowadays, you have to have, personality that connects with the people. So I just don't see it for her.
What?
Like Cardi B's funny, and Megan Thee Stallion, she's like one of the girls, and then she can, play with the boys. This new girl, I mean,
I think
it's not really much to her.
Okay, I agree with you on that, because I do need to see what is Erica Banks' personality like. So what I suggest, she should start going live on YouTube, live on Instagram, and to really get into her and do more interviews, because she don't do a lot of interviews like that. But she's been booked and busy, caller. But to go to the next level, you talk about she need to have a personality. Go ahead. What else do she need to have? Or what else you want to say?
And then just kind of coming in, beefing with people. I mean, you don't really last long. I mean, that's like even 50 Cent, like coming in, like coming for Ja Rule. Yeah, it was funny for a moment, but it's like, he doesn't have he has a couple of hits, but he doesn't have the legacy that I'm sure he would have wanted to have. It's like, you really reap what you sow. So, like, coming in with the negativity, and then she kind of wanted to get snarky with, Megan. It's like, just create your own lane. You don't have to plateau over, off of somebody else. Just, come in there doing you. Let the music speak for itself. So, I don't know. It's just my opinion.
I hear you on that, but how did you feel about the Grammys tonight? Did you watch?
I watched a couple of the performances. I mean, it was what it was for, the pandemic and, trying to make things happen. I did think it was kind of deep that Jay-Z was very, I don't know, he was kind of in a mood. And I understand that couples, they're not going to be happy every day, but his energy was definitely like weird. Like,
yeah, look,
he was just kind of very blah.
He was like, he had that serious look, and that hair is ugly. That hairstyle, I'm not feeling it.
No, not at all. Like, I don't know. He's trying to do this kind of like artsy, fartsy look, I guess, I don't know. I think that it, it could be more groomed. That's like some Venice Beach looking stuff. Like, it looks very kind of like a homeless vibe. It's like, you got too much money for that. Like, get somebody to twist you up, I know we're, doing the COVID thing, but damn, like, she's still getting lace front. So, I don't know. I'm like, this man's supposed to be worth what? And coming out of the house looking like this? Like, for real? And I don't know. I just seemed like whatever, everybody was up in there clapping and doing that whole blah, blah, blah stuff. So, I mean, it was what it was. I did like the Cardi B performance. I thought the lip singing was off, though. I thought she could have tightened that up a little bit more.
Did Megan sing live? Did she rap live, or both of them lip singing? Both of them was lip singing, right?
I think both of them was lip singing.
But Megan sounded better to me. Megan did hers.
Yeah,
better,
I mean, she was wording it better too.
Okay.
I think she did a lot more practice. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think Cardi B has a lot on her plate, and she just kind of, did what she needed to do. But like the costume and the dancing and stuff, that was on point. It was just like when you zoomed in, it was like, girl, this is your song. Why aren't you, why aren't you on beat? Shit. But,
yikes. Oh,
yeah. So it was cool, for what it is. We have to take into consideration.
It's good that you called in. I think this is the first time you called in. Is this your first time?
It's my first time calling in.
Well, thank you. I think as though make sure you subscribe to the channel. But hey, I do agree with Cardi. Could have did better with the lip singing, because when Megan came out, it seemed like Megan she owned the record. They did good with the choreography, but Megan part was like better. I said that when the video first dropped, that Megan Thee Stallion verse was better than Cardi's.
Oh, absolutely. Like, Megan's a real rapper. You know what I'm saying? Like, as far as, I mean, even if she has somebody ghostwriting her stuff, I mean, they're really tailoring it to her. Cardi B is just a lot of fun. You know, like I haven't really heard her rap anything like deep or anything. You know, she's like a pop artist, you know, that just happens to rap, and she's funny, and you know, she says crazy stuff. So she's more to me of a character, you know. So and people want that right now. There's a lot of negativity in the world, so people want to find another outlet to, you know, have a good time or clean up the room or go to work or whatever. So she's serving her purpose. So, yeah.
All right. We thank you so very much for calling
All
in.
right.
All right now.
Okay. Have a great night.
All right. You
okay,
too.
Bye-bye.
All right. Bye. All right. Well, let's see if we get some more callers. Anonymous, you live on the air. That was a great call. Anonymous.
Hi, Allie.
Okay. Please, Jay-Z, go back to the early haircut where you came in the game. Baby, it look like is that you? Okay. Not even a chin. Not today. Okay. We want to thank y'all so very much. I want to say shout out to all of my producers in the house. Let's go to the next caller. 9725, calling on air. 9725. Hello. 9725. You're live on the air. Okay. 9725. All right. We want to say again, shout out to all the producers in the house. I want to give a special shout out to Day today. She went to King Kane fashion show. So, hey, Day, looked beautiful. She went to King Kane fashion show. I'm glad that she went. I wish I was there. I hope that you was. Were you able to get a picture from King Kane Day? Because she was at King Kane's fashion show. Y'all know who King Kane is. You know, he came on the Wiley Show, and now he's doing great things on his channel. But she was and went to King Kane fashion show today. So we want to thank you all so very much. Now, I'm going to try to do bingo tomorrow. I don't know how to do it. I'm going to try to set it up, and I will let you all know about bingo or bijo, whatever y'all call it, okay? We'll be going live over there tomorrow. We want to say thank you to all the producers for y'all love, for y'all support. We left early, but he was so nice and sweet. Yes. Shout out to that. Thank y'all. We got 100 likes. Yes. Y'all are so nice. We'll be there soon. I live in Georgia, always here. Okay, yes. 113 likes. So we thank y'all so very much for tuning into the channel. Make sure y'all subscribe. What I do need y'all help. We will ask each and every one of y'all can please leave us a comment after this video is done. I read the comments. It helps me to be a better person, a better blogger. If you could just comment below and leave a comment. If you thumbs up, great. Come back and leave us a comment after this video ends and tell us how do we do in this video. Thank you all so very much. We will see y'all in the next video. Okay, peace. Hey.